Obviously, we went through all 18 teams in reverse ladder order. If you haven't checked it out, we'll have all the links in the video in the description for this video. But just quickly running through our predicted ladder order for all 18 teams. Taylor, we were pretty confident with a core bottom 5, which more or less went Gold Coast in 18th, the Crows in 17th, Collingwood 16th, Hawthorn, and then North Melbourne in 14th, Taylor.
Yeah, look, they're all teams that we see in a rebuilding stage. I mean, various stages of a rebuild. Gold Coast have been building ever since they come in. Adelaide have just really kicked it off the last couple of seasons. Collingwood probably starting to. Same with Hawks and North. Yeah, with an exciting list. All going through rebuilds. And you're probably we've probably seen the bottom of most of these clubs.
And a fair bit of promise for North Melbourne. BT getting very excited about North Melbourne in that video, and one of our, if not really, the most popular previews to date. So if you haven't seen that one, make sure you check it out. We have this middle tier of teams, and if you go on anyone else's season preview prediction videos, it's a real interesting jumble as to how these teams shake out. But BT, we had finishing off, I guess, our non-finalist teams. We had St Kilda in 13th, the Eagles in 12th, Carlton, Richmond, and then Essendon, the team that we had in 9th, just missing out on finals.
I think out of your Carlton, Richmond, and Essendon, any of those could probably make the finals. I'd say the Eagles may even finish lower than 12th. St Kilda, who knows? We didn't get much love on the St Kilda video. A few of those supporters didn't really like us. So
Saints TV was not very happy with us, which is understandable. Predicting a big slide for St Kilda, given they've got a list that I think most St Kilda fans are happy with. Us, on the other hand, not so much.
Boring
list. You heard it.
Looks like he wants to keep that hate from the fans.
Exactly. We've got a couple of villains on the chat, it turns out. With our top 8, though, we were pretty happy with the Cats, GWS, Fremantle, and Sydney finishing in the top 8 and sitting, I guess, in elimination finals in the first week of finals, Steve. Yeah,
not much to say about them. Like, you could probably put all of them in sort of different areas in that little bracket there, but in those teams you mentioned, I can't see any of them making a deep run really, but they'll be there come the end of the season, surely.
And the top 4 teams, we had Port Adelaide, Taylor's beloved Port Adelaide, finishing in 4th, Brisbane in 3rd, the Bulldogs finishing runner-up again in 2nd spot, and the consensus from 3 of the 4 of us was Melbourne to finish 1st, BT. A pretty well majority on Melbourne, except for myself.
Yeah, can you give us a reason again why, Josh? Why you're hating on Melbourne?
Well, I don't hate North Melbourne. Sorry for the slip up there, but Melbourne, check out the video if you haven't seen it. It just came out in the last couple of days, but I think a little bit of a slip. Back-to-back's a hard thing to do, and whilst you boys are pretty happy on Melbourne, I think it might be a tough task. But we'll wait and see. We'll definitely wait and see on Melbourne.